This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
The UNI Athletic Department officially announced the UNI Wrestling schedule for 2015-16, and it's a good one. We caught up with head coach Doug Schwab to break it down.
The UNI Wrestling team will face 8 schools that cracked the top 25 preseason national rankings, and the Panthers are excited to take on these top teams.
I mean, it's going to challenge us. I mean, that's a big thing. We're going to be ready and prepared for March, and when you look at a schedule, I think that's what you try to do. You know, you want to get a good mix of home and away, and maybe seeing some teams that we wouldn't normally get to see, and getting to see 2 big tournaments again. You know, we're doing Vegas and Midlands together, and we didn't do that last year. A couple years before we did that, and it seemed like you know, it really helped our team, and having multiple 2-day tournaments, big time events, and having guys that have to get up, you know, multiple times. That's what you got to do at a national tournament and our conference tournament. So just trying to duplicate that, and trying to get some good events for our home fans too. You know, having Iowa State, Central Michigan, Missouri, you know, having those teams coming into West Gym into Cedar Falls is always big, and getting in front of our home fans. So I don't know. I mean, I like it because I know we're going to be battle tested. You know, we see a lot of good teams.
The Panthers welcome 4 teams to the West Gym that are in the preseason top 25 rankings, including reigning conference champion Missouri for a home opener on November 28th, and in-state rival Iowa State on February 6th.
There's definitely a romance with the West Gym, and people that come here love it. You know, we wish we could probably expand it a little bit. I don't know how that's gonna be able to happen, but as far as just the environment that it creates and the home mat advantage, it's pretty incredible. You know, and I've talked about it, and I do talk it up because it is a huge advantage to have the fans on top of you, and to have the feedback that you get from other teams and other coaches. Like, you know what, I love that environment, but I also hate that environment too, you know, so that's a good thing. And our guys really love it, but what I want them to get is I want them to get that feeling. Doesn't matter where we're at. You know, we feel like we're in the West Gym when we're on the road. We feel like we're in the West Gym when we're at the Nationals this year in New York City.
Season tickets are just $39. Contact the UNI ticket office today to secure your spot in the West Gym.
We love the home fans, and we look forward to having a sold-out place again. You know, we've had, I think we've been in the top 10 attendance the last 2 years, you know, so, you know, we're kind of at our ceiling as far as how many we can get, but we certainly would love to sell out just in season tickets alone, and then have that place jam-packed every single meet.